As North Melbourne enters the week in which it will celebrate 150 years of its existence, comes news that Mazda has signed a new 3-year extension as the club's major sponsor, and that continues a relationship which is one of the longest in Australian sport now. So 23 years together, Mazda and North Melbourne. And to that end, Boom Harvey, he had the wheels, he picked up some of the young lads, took them to training this morning. I presume he was still on the job to deliver them Uber style to us tonight. And so it's our great pleasure for the first time on 360 to have Nick Larkey. Nick, welcome.
Thank you. Cheers. Good to be here.
Cameron Zurhaar, who has made quite the impression. Cam, it's great to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
And
nice hairstyle for the night.
Yeah, got a haircut.
I need one.
Compare that hair
Maybe tomorrow.
to that hair. That's sharp.
Yeah, I get my haircut pretty regularly.
How often? Do you know Adam Treloar gets a haircut every 2 weeks?
Yeah, probably every 3, every 4 maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
What do you ask for?
I go to the same barber every 4 weeks and ask for. He knows what I like. He gets it done for me.
Yeah, I might get one tomorrow actually. I should have got one before, but
Before you come on tonight.
yeah.
got to be sharp for the 150th. Tell us, when you arrive at North Melbourne, do they teach you about the history of the club? Do you know what you're a part of when it's marked this week?
Yeah, they do. We had like these little history sessions with one of our old, one of the blokes who's been around the club for ages. He's been like a shin boner for us, and Anthony Stevens as well took us around the club. And it was like our first to 3 year players. They sort of ran like a history session on, when they played and before them, and like, there's this big mosaic in the building, and like with all the sort of defining moments of the club's history, and they took us all through that. But yeah, that was good.
Did you take it all in, the history?
Yeah, loved it, because it gives you like a, a bit of meaning to pull on the jersey. Like, the past, and like, I know it's a rich history at the club. So, yeah, it's...
So who's number one? Who will be named number one?
Number one what?
Player in the 150 year celebration on Saturday night.
Are you looking at him right there?
Probably Archer, I'm guessing.
Yeah, Glenn Archer.
I don't know if you soaked up the history too much. You ever heard of a guy called Wayne Carey?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne Carey.
I think Wayne might be too.
Yeah, he'd be up there.
You reckon Archer might be?
Archer, Malcolm Blight?
Good guess, but I think Blight will be top 5.
Yeah.
Barry Cable.
Who are you guessing?
Keith Gregg?
Oh, Wayne Carey will be number 1. Hands down. Wayne Carey might be the best player that's ever played the game.
That
so I
is
think
true.
he might get number 1.
Probably.
Yeah, that's
But there's going to be a lot of great players there on the weekend, going back through the decades.
Yeah. Yeah, there will be.
I think there'll be a fair few at the game as well, which will be good. We'll get to watch us, hopefully.
So what are you going to do?
On
Look at the
Friday
performance. Let's look at the performance last week. It was the worst under the new coach.
Yep.
So do you address that? Do you park that? Is this week mentioned at all? Because the whole football club and the football was looking at North Melbourne. It's a pretty significant night for the club on Friday night.
Yeah, we've been playing really good football lately, and we didn't play our best game on the weekend by far. We were not great, obviously, and we addressed it yesterday and went through it, and now we're focusing on this week, basically, on Hawks. And
But what are you focused on
this week? Our brand of footy and how we play.
What was the brand of footy last week?
Not great.
Not great.
Not
Well,
great.
we try to we call it the shin boner brand, and it's like based on a heap of different things that we as players and coaches have put together, and something we try to bring out every week. But yeah, it just didn't work for us on the weekend, and but we've been playing some really good footy. Like we won't go in with low confidence at all. We'll go in full of confidence because we know the footy that we can play, and no better stage than Friday night.
Do you watch on the couch?
Nah.
Good. I'll tell you what Jared Healy said about you. He said you have to get fitter.
Yeah, he actually told me that upstairs. I just saw him before.
Jared was here, did he?
Yeah, he
well,
did.
at least he told you to his face.
Yeah.
How true is that comment?
Oh, I don't know. I feel fit. I think he was referring to one clip where I got done out the back from Tom Hickey. On
Could
the
be
wing,
your ticket, mate. Could be your heart,
Could always blame it on that. No, but it's not that.
helping you
I
out
don't know. I feel fit enough, but I don't know. It's not. Sometimes it's not your fitness. Sometimes it's just a tiny lapse of concentration where he reads the ball quicker. But I can obviously get fitter. But there's a lot of parts of my game which I can improve on.
You'll get fitter.
Yeah.
It just comes naturally.
Yeah.
You've had a good first year though, mate. You've had a good crack at it. And
First year?
First year.
Not first. You cut me off. First year of continuity.
Yeah.
Of games, and first year of continuity of games. Does it dawn on you both that the fans are looking at you two as young people to be 10, 12-year players? Do you think about that, or you just think about what I'm doing on Friday night?
I think one game at a time, really. Hopefully I'll just get selected for the next week and the week after that. But I'd love to play for 10 years at a club. That'd be unreal, especially for North Melbourne.
Have you always been such an aggressive... Well, clearly you have. You just don't find your animal attack on the footy. Does he surprise you, Nick, when he clamps some bodies?
Nah. He's been doing it. He did it in the VFL. And he did it. He brought it to the AFL. So no, it doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you most enjoy about the game?
Physicality. I love it. I love a good tackle, but no, you gotta love. I'm a forward, mate. I love kicking goals.
Their goals are better, aren't they?
Oh yeah, but nothing beats a solid tackle or chase down tackle or something like that.
Now, we're not going to talk about Reece or the coach. Okay, we're sick of talking about Reece, unless you're going to tell us you don't want him as coach next year.
Nah,
I love him, mate. I think everyone at North Melbourne wants him as a head coach, so yeah. Well, the players.
Yeah, I'll speak, yeah. Yeah, you can pretty much speak on behalf of the players. Everyone loves him there, and we'd love to have him as coach next year.
Would you like to get a moustache like Cam's?
I only grow there. Well, I actually can't grow there, but even if I could, not a chance I'd get it.
Yeah, no, I've been growing it for 18, 19 years, so it's in the making, mate. I'm not a hairy person, I guess, so just coming along all right.
It's great to have you both as part of it.
Brilliant.
I hope
Well done.
we'll keep tabs on your career. I hope you're coming again. Nick and Cam, great to have you out.
Thanks for having us.
The
Thanks,
week
guys.
of the 150-year celebrations at North Melbourne.